Lord, I don't understand. What am I going to pray for? And then he said, no, you see that guy? And he showed me a person. And he said, ask him to go with you to go and pray. A white guy. So we went to pray. I took him. He said, where are you going? I said, no, I want to see the farm that we have as the business, because we had a farm. So we went there. So when he was showing me, when he finished, and I said to him, no, I'm tired. I wanted to sleep. So they went, did their own thing. I went to my room, started praying. I didn't sleep. You cannot believe. I had a notebook, Dinewo. I was not looking at the notebook. I was writing. It was like God was downloading this vision. Firstly, you must turn the company away from being an engineering company to becoming an infrastructure development company. To move out of South Africa onto the continent, because it's called Bigen Africa, but it's not actually in Africa. So it's going to be, you're going to expand onto the continent. Thirdly, you must choose specific sectors that you grew in struggling. You know, just to divert a little bit, I went to a school where there was no electricity, there was no water, there were no toilets. So we had holes as toilets. A lot of children fell into those toilets, as it's happening today. So God reminded me of that, to say you are going to be in water and sanitation, you're going to be in energy, you're going to be in housing, you're going to be on roads, because you used to walk on dusty roads to go to school. And you're going to put tar roads and so on and so on. And I wrote that down. So I went back the following day, had a business strategy session, and I presented my vision. Everybody was like, wow. And then that evening, people accepted the vision. To say, but how are you going to do it? And the Lord told me, showed me, Dinewo, to say, you so and so and so and so and so and so, you are going to be this, you are going to be that, you are going to be this, you're going to be this in this business. And that's how the business became. And I'm going to your question. And at the same time, I did not actually understand what but I studied a course of non-engineers, an engineer for non-engineers. And I had a mentor, so which is important also for young entrepreneurs, to have a mentor. So I realized there was an older guy, his name is Ian, in the business. I went to him and I asked him, can you be my mentor? He mentored me to understand what they do in engineering for 6 months. So that was important, so that I can capacitate myself and understand. And therefore, it helped me to change the vision, to say, so engineers design, for example, a road from point A to point B. If you want a road that starts here and that goes to an economic activity, whether it's a mining industry, they will draw a straight line from here to here. And the Lord showed me, said, what about schools? What about clinics? What about a farmer who's producing products that needs to go to the market? What happens when the road goes straight? And I use those examples to change the technical thinking of engineers to social thinking.